Test, test, test. Good afternoon. My name is Michael James, and I'm the proud principal of Loveland High School. In order to preserve the dignity and decorum of our graduation ceremony, please silence your cell phones at this time. The class of 2023 requests that the audience not use air horns or other noisemakers during the ceremony so that every graduate's name is heard clearly. In 10 minutes, our processional will begin with our honored stage guests, Loveland High School faculty, and members of the class of 2023. We ask that the audience please stand for the processional when it begins and then remain standing through the national anthem. At the end of the ceremony, we ask that all guests meet their graduates outside on the east side of the arena after they receive their diplomas underneath. Again, thank you for being with us today for this very momentous occasion.
welcome to Loveland High School's graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. Please remain standing and remove your hats as members of the Loveland High School JROTC program presents the colors. On this Memorial Day weekend, we would like to observe a moment of silence and remember those 33 Loveland High School graduates who made the ultimate sacrifice so that we may continue to live with freedom. Thank you. Please remain standing as senior members of the Loveland High Choir sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good afternoon, parents, family members, staff, friends, and my fellow classmates. Welcome to the graduation for the Loveland High School class of 2023. My name is Taryn Thompson, and I am the student body president. First and foremost, I want to congratulate each and every one of you on your accomplishments. Graduating is no easy task, and I commend you all for being here today. I would like to recognize our special guests of honor with us on stage today. First, our superintendent, Dr. Mark Schaefer. Members of our Thompson School District administrative team, Dr. Melissa Schneider. Chief Academic Officer, Mr. Gordon Jones, Chief of Finance. Charlie Carter, Executive Director of Student Support Services, and Mr. Theo Robinson, Executive Director of Secondary Education. Members of the Board of Education, Ms. Amy Duran, Dr. Alexandra Lessem, Ms. Barbara Cruz, Ms. Pam Howard, Mr. Stu Boyd, and Ms. Dawn Kirk. Next is Mr. Michael James, the principal of Loveland High School. Our assistant principals, Ms. Carrie Littner, Ms. Ashley Norvell, Ms. Jeanette Ryan, Mr. Andy Little, and our Dean of Students, Mr. Jim Sanchez. Seated with our graduates are members of the Loveland High School staff. Please stand. On behalf of the class of 2023, we would like to thank every one of you for the immense contributions that you have made to our class. Classmates, let's show them our appreciation. Thank you to all of our honored guests for being with us for this momentous occasion. And now it's time for my speech. I decided to make a song to the tune of We're Gonna Be Friends to take you through our high school experience. Here we go. Today's the day we're finally here. Been through a lot these past 4 years. Once an Indian, you know the rest. Let's put the Red Wolves to the test. Let's debrief the years we call our best. Let's debrief the years we call our best. Fall is here, hear the yell. Back to school and ring the bell. Brand new school and acting cool, met new peers and learned the cheers. I can tell it's gonna be a good 4 years. I can tell it's gonna be a good 4 years. Talk with me, Molly Cheese, through the phone, cause COVID G's. We will sit behind the screen, wait for a new vaccine. What a year to finally turn 16. What a year to finally turn 16. Here we are, junior year, we stress about how SATs are near. Homecoming was at rate pat, still 6 feet apart that we have sat. Boy, oh boy, high school's going by fast. Boy, oh boy, high school's going by fast. Senior year, we get front seats, close enough, see the football cleats. Pranks and sunrises, we had a ball. Join theater in spring and fall. It's our last chance to walk through these halls. It's our last chance to walk through these halls. And we don't notice any time pass. We don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. Teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. Tonight I'll dream while I'm reclined when silly thoughts go through my mind about the future and what's left behind. When I wake tomorrow, I'll find that you and I will walk together again. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. At this time, I would like to introduce our first student performance, singing The Climb by Miley Cyrus. Here's the incredibly talented Faith Krill.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaken, but I gotta keep trying, gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking, and I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong, and just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. No. Yeah. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb.
please welcome our Superintendent, Dr. Mark Schaefer, with words of wisdom for the class of 2023.
Greetings, Loveland High School class of 2023. I'm so pleased to provide you with a few brief words this afternoon at this very exciting time in your life. Speaking of time, I would like to open my speech by providing some lyrics from a song way back in the 1960s. It's the Chamber Brothers, Time Has Come Today. I'm not going to ruin the ceremony by singing, but I will recite the lyrics. Time has come today. Young hearts can go their way. Can't put it off another day. I don't care what others say. They say we don't listen anyway. Time has come today. For you, this graduation has come today, right now. This graduation is also a special time with all of this pomp and circumstance, pageantry, ceremony, and grandeur, where we recognize and celebrate each and every one of you for your achievements, your accomplishments, your perseverance, as you emerge from one phase of your life to the next. As a community, we are taking the time to rejoice and celebrate you. Graduations are truly a time to give you a deeply personal acknowledgement that what you have achieved matters. It is important. You should be very proud of this, and you should be recognized in this official ceremony and reminded that you are valued and you are incredible. So congratulations. Sitting in among this group is the Class 4A state champions in marching band, 4th year in a row, by the way. The state runner-up 4A championship football team, a Daniel Scholarship finalist and a Betcher Scholarship semifinalist, we also have musicians, singers, artists, builders, programmers, and engineers, JROTC members, scholars, athletes, and dreamers. The Loveland High School class of 2023 has certainly used your time as a way to experience this school year with agility, perseverance, finesse, and excellence. We are so very proud of you and we congratulate you. As a group, you make up the nearly 352 graduates of Loveland High School. As individuals, what matters is the personal journey that has led you to be sitting here today. Each one of you have accumulated experiences and stories that have helped to define and shape the person you are so far. You've learned much through your classes, your activities, and your interactions with your peers. Your family and friends have also played a major role in who you are so far. These experiences and interactions, some happy and joyful and others more somber or serious, are all part of the fabric and tapestry that makes up who you are as an individual. Over the coming days, weeks, and months, you will continue to reflect and weigh options and decisions that lie before you. For some, this may mean embarking on a collegiate experience, while for others it may mean entering the workplace or joining the military. Others may even seek to pause and take more time to consider next best options and future steps. No matter what you choose, know that as a community of family and friends, we stand with you and we support you. Your individual future is not yet defined, although you have taken the time over these last 13 or 14 years of your life, from pre-kindergarten through 12th grade, to take those initial steps into your future to begin to lay the groundwork of what lies ahead for you. The frenetic pace of high school will soon take a brief pause, but only for a moment, to be replaced by new sets of challenges, obligations, commitments, and engagements. This is exciting, and this may also feel daunting. Your future is very bright, and you will have agency, choice, and voice, and even the time to head in the direction that you choose. This is important. Please know that the decisions you make and will continue to make will help to define your future. Draw upon your experiences, your interactions, your stories, and your learning. Don't merely sit on the sidelines and be a casual observer as time passes by, but recognize that you have the power to triumph, overcome, achieve, and persevere. You are unique and you are capable of limitless possibilities. The impact that you will make in the world is because of who you are as an individual and what you are capable of achieving. So be sure you spend your time wisely, not only in this moment in your life, but also in the exciting time that lies before you. My message for you today is simply congratulations. We are proud of you and proud of your accomplishments to date. I also hope that you will take your talents, skills, gifts, and passions and make a difference in your world. Whether you choose to remain in our community or branch out and join a community somewhere else, we wish you the very best. On behalf of the 7-member elected Thompson School District Board of Education, our 2,700 employees, our nearly 15,000 students, and our entire community, congratulations, Loveland High School class of 2023. You made it. Now make something special and spend your time wisely as you make a difference as we send you out into this world. We have so much confidence in you as an individual. Enjoy this time and all the time that lies before you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Schaefer. And now, please welcome to the stage Senior Nick Lopez and Principal Mr. Michael James with a very special video performance.
Class of 23, you know my buddy Nick Lopez, don't you? Woo! Nick, how are you doing today? Tell them how you're doing.
Good.
Good. Now, we have so many talented people in this senior class, and one of them is right here, Nick Lopez. Nick's dad plays in a band, and Nick plays instruments. Nick, what instruments do you play?
Drum.
Drums, and what else?
Guitar.
Yeah, guitar. And you also like to sing in a band, don't you?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Now, a recording artist made a video, and Nick is the star of this video. And there's a song in this video. What's the song called?
Ghost.
Yeah, it's called Ghost, and it has the best line ever in this song. What's that line, Nick? Do you remember? It's do. Do. Do you?
Do you
Do you believe?
believe?
Yeah, do you believe in me?
Do you believe me?
That's right. So that's our favorite line in the song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I want you to watch this very special video, and what I want to say is thank you so much, class of 2023, for being an accepting class that accepts all abilities in our world, and you keep doing that to make everyone feel their strongest. Now let's watch this amazing video. Let's go. Here we go. The song is Ghost, written and performed by the band Valdez, reminding the class of 23 to continue to embracing all kids, all abilities, all human beings. And let's hear it for Mr. Nick Lopez. Well done, buddy.
Class of 2023, let's hear it again for senior Nick Lopez.
Woo.
At this time, I would like to introduce the woman, the myth, the legend, the girl who carried me through French class, and a proud member of Sources of Strength, Peer Ambassadors, Student Council, the president of National Honor Society, and our very own salutatorian, Addison Lyon, with her student address, Your Life is a Mosaic.
I'm jingling. Thank you, Taryn, for that wonderful introduction. I would like to start this speech by saying congratulations to the class of 2023. We made it. And I would also like to give a big thank you to the family members, friends, and teachers who helped us to this point. We couldn't have done it without you. In fact, all the families and friends and everyone in the audience, please stand if you're able. Trust me, you'll thank me later when you're sitting through the names being called. Everyone stand up. And teachers, you too. Teachers. Grads, give everyone a big round of applause for helping us get to this point. A lot of the attention is on us this weekend, so let's not forget those who helped us get here. You can all sit down, thank you. I'm gonna try to stay away from all the graduation cliches that you all hear today, and probably have been hearing for the past few weeks in grad cards, Instagram captions, or even on balloons. So I'm gonna start this by saying, I hope high school isn't the best 4 years of your life. From our middle school years and younger, we are told that high school is gonna be the best times of our lives, but for everyone sitting here today, I truly hope that isn't true. The media we consume illustrates high school as a bright, bustling place where you get to be the main character. High School Musical alone suggests that high school is a place where we break out in song every 5 minutes. While we may have a few of those individuals with speakers attached to their bags blasting music, it's not the same. Where prom is one of the best nights of your life and everything works out perfectly in the end. Where we don't stick to the status quo. But obviously, we know that just isn't true. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I hope you had a horrible high school career. And I'm not saying that there weren't incredible moments in high school. From the big things like football games, homecoming, and the musical, to the smaller things like senior sunrise, lunch with friends, and just saying hi to people in the halls. All I'm saying is that we can do better. Each and every graduate here today, we can do better. As we each move to our own little corners of the world, or even if you stay right here, I encourage you to look back on these years with fondness, but knowing the years you have ahead of you are a whole new adventure, an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. Graduating for many of us means leaving your friends, family, and everything that you have ever known to go find a life somewhere new. And with that comes many new opportunities. Loveland is a great place to grow up, but let's be real, it's limited in what it has to offer. I mean, the only thing you can really do after 9 p.m. is go to Dairy Queen or Walmart. So take this next chapter in your life to travel and explore new places and new things. Gain some real life experience. I encourage you to meet lots of new people, join new activities, especially the ones outside of your comfort zone. Work hard in your classes to keep opening doors for yourself in the future. And with that said, please remember, by no means do you need to be perfect or have everything figured out. Just enjoy the process of finding yourself in your happiest life. Don't be afraid to step outside of the box you have created for yourself in the past 4 years. Your activities, your sports, your musical talent, and yes, even your GPA and class rank don't define you. You have the opportunity to start over, so take it. Grow from your high school mistakes and become better because of them. We all know the type of person that peaks in high school. Please don't become that person, it's just embarrassing. We will all be surrounded by people who were class presidents, team captains, leads of the musical, valedictorian, homecoming royalty, the class clown, and the list goes on. None of those things will be unique anymore, so find something different. Don't tie your self-worth to being the smart one, or the funny one, or the athletic one, or the musical one, or the pretty one. Become someone more complex than that. Take pieces of yourself right now and create a newer, better version. We are all mosaic people. All I mean by that is that we are created of beautiful fragments that all originate from different places. Personally, I still take notes the way my 5th grade teacher taught me. I use niche vocabulary words my grandma taught me. Some of my favorite songs my friends played for me on car rides to practices. Some of my favorite movies my family forced me to watch after a period of me being stubborn over not liking them. And my sense of humor is a little bit of all of my friends' humor. Through the years, I have constructed myself from all the pieces around me. So while you go into the next stage of your life, keep the best pieces from high school, but also add plenty more from your new adventures. This ensures you make the most colorful and beautiful mosaic possible. When you look back at your high school years, I hope you remember the good things. Going to Dairy Queen after games, finally finishing big projects, the first warm day in spring when everyone wears shorts, and incredible moments with friends. I hope you look back and you're happy with your high school career. But I hope you look forward with more excitement for what's next. Your whole life is ahead of you. Don't let it slip away because you are caught in the past. I wish each and every one of you the best. I can't wait to see you next. Thank you so much, and congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Addie. And now performing Signs of the Times by Harry Styles, please welcome LHS choir member and musical extraordinaire, Hannah Roller.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We never learn we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learn we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, it'll be all right. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, have the time of your life. Breaking through the atmosphere, and things are pretty good down here. Remember, everything will be all right. We can meet again somewhere, somewhere far away from here. We never learn we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learn we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. Oh, just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from
here. We gotta get away from here. Stop your crying, baby, it'll be all right. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here. We never learn we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learn we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. We don't talk enough. We should open up before it's all too much. Oh, will we ever learn we've been here before? It's just what we know. Stop your crying, baby, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away. We got to 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 run away. We got to run away. We got to run away. Thank you, Hannah. And now, with our second student address, please welcome the valedictorian of the class of 2023, speech and debate captain, 3-time national qualifier in speech and debate, and 2-time state champion in FBLA, Anna Sunheim, with her speech titled, The Ubiquity of Life.
Albert Einstein once said, "Education is that what remains when one has forgotten everything one's learned in school." That brings us here today, on the first real day of leaving high school behind, just about to start our real-world learning. Today is that very special day when we finally get to stop pretending to care about our GPAs and start pretending to care about finding a real job. After years of hard work, long nights, and caffeine-powered study sessions, we have reached the finish line. It's a day of rejoicing and of gratitude for each one of you, but also for the efforts of all those around you. Even if all of our teachers aren't walking the stage with us, we know it is thanks to their love, instruction, and of course homework that we're here today. Our AP Lit teacher, Mr. Hallwig's love for assignments is matched only by his love for handing out life advice. While your argument is what we like to call circularly idiotic, is one of my favorites, Hallwig could not be more correct when he said, "The past doesn't need you anymore, the future does." Today, we celebrate all of our accomplishments over the past 4 years. Debate victories, sports wins, band trophies, and of course, the scholastic trials we've faced and emerged from, safe and sound. That math test, that A-push final, all of it is behind you, along with everything else that we have seen and done. Together, we watched as a 2-week shutdown our freshman year stretched into 2 years. We learned from home and canceled musicals and competitions,
But that time helped us learn how to deal with disappointment. We missed dances, we missed in-person classes, and we missed a big opportunity when we changed our mascot. Imagine if we had chosen the Crimson Corgis. That would have been adorable. Or maybe the Loveland Lake Monsters. Think about how cool our swim team would have been. But now, at least our mascot is unique. Red wolves may not be native to Colorado, but we're making a home for them in our hearts. Our amazing principal, Mr. Ball, retired, but luckily, MJ stepped up to take his place. A man who is not afraid to step in the thick of it. He's been known to stand in the busiest intersection in school during passing period and teach the freshmen how to navigate. If your principal doesn't yell, "I'm a roundabout, go around me," is he really trying his hardest? This year has been fraught with its own amount of chaos, but fortunately, all that's over now. We've already answered the who, the what, the whens and wheres and whys and hows of high school. The important question now is what comes next. After so much time together, we're all splitting into different directions once we walk out of these doors. College, study abroad, entering the workforce, trade school, and so much more. Everyone finally gets to choose what works best for them. As the 352 of us leave today to go down 352 different paths in life, each one will contain its own challenges. But this is nothing new. The great baseball player Yogi Berra told us all the way back in 1988, if you come to a fork in the road, take it. You don't need to be certain of the outcome to seize the opportunity. We'll navigate plenty more choices, but we'll keep moving forward. No matter your next steps, you can take them confidently, knowing that you've been well educated, or at least, if you can survive high school, you can survive anything. Because I know we will all go on to do such great things, let me leave you with one last piece of advice. Always remember the wise words of Mr. Turner, our APES teacher. Stay humble. One last time, thank you so much to all of our teachers, our staff, our custodians, our librarians, our parents, and of course, our friends. Class of 2023, congratulations. We did it.
Thank you, Anna. Please welcome back to the stage senior members of the Loveland High School Choir performing from the Broadway musical Wicked, For Good.
I don't know
And now please welcome the principal of Loveland High School, Mr. James, with several special recognitions, the principal's address, and to present the class of 2023 to the school board and district personnel.
Thank you, Taryn. We have several honors indicated by different medals, cords, stoles, and pins. As a gift from the school, all seniors have been presented with the Class of 2023 medal to commemorate their accomplishments. Let's congratulate again the Valedictorian and Salutatorian of our traditional academic program, Valedictorian Anna Sunheim and Salutatorian Addison Lyon. Next, let's salute the Valedictorian and Salutatorian of our Loveland High School International Baccalaureate Program, Valedictorian Jillian Childs and Salutatorian Emma Gregoire. Girl power, congratulations, ladies. IB diploma candidates are wearing white stoles with the IB symbol. They have completed the requirements to graduate with the full IB diploma. The IB scholars are students who have completed multiple IB courses and are wearing a red and blue cord. Would you four incredible young ladies please stand? Our advanced placement scholars are wearing medals with gold ribbons. These students have completed numerous AP courses while achieving at the highest level on their AP exams. Please stand if you are one of our AP scholars. Students wearing the green and blue technical cords demonstrated post-secondary workforce readiness and excellence in a career pathway at the Thompson Career Campus. Will those students please stand? Thank you. Will Lauren Seaman please stand? Lauren is wearing an orange cord to celebrate serving as an educator apprentice through CareerWise for the past 2 years of her commitment. Congratulations. And now let's recognize our Loveland High School honors students. Graduating cum laude and wearing white stoles are students with a final GPA of 3.70 to 3.84. Please stand. Wearing silver stoles are students who graduated with the designation magna cum laude. They have a GPA of a 3.85 to 3.99. Please stand. Let's salute our students wearing gold stoles who graduate today, summa cum laude, with a GPA of 4.0 or higher. Please stand. Thank you. National Honor Society students are wearing white cords and have achieved a 3.5 GPA or higher, attended the required amount of NHS meetings and events, and completed more than 20 hours of community service in addition to the graduation requirement. Will the members of National Honor Society please stand? Wearing red and silver cords are the students who achieved national speech and debate honors by qualifying for the state and national competitions. Will they please stand? Students that received the distinction diploma are wearing a medal with a red and black ribbon. They earned the highest diploma of achievement based on their academic accomplishments. Please stand. "26 students are receiving the seal of biliteracy in 3 different languages and are wearing gold cords this afternoon. These students have met the requirements of the Colorado State Legislature to earn the Colorado Seal of Biliteracy. Please stand. Graduating early during a pandemic is an incredible accomplishment. Will all seniors who either graduated a semester or year early please stand and be recognized? Now I got a big group. Will the Colorado 3-time state wrestling champion Morgan Johnson please stand? Join her all-state football recipients Garrett Harstad and Drew Foley, and all-state members, all senior members of the 2022 Colorado State runner-up 4A football team. Please stand. Thank you. Next, 2-time national qualifier for speech and debate, Lauren Straight. An FBLA 2-time state champion in public speaking and impromptu, national speech and debate, American academic All-American, 3-time national qualifier, 2-time semifinalist at nationals, Anna Sunheim. My whole speech is just acknowledging kids. I love it. It's great. Here we go. We're still going. Next, DECA National Qualifier, FBLA State Champion in Hospitality, Katie Austin and her partner, Haley Vare. All state orchestra members, Tabitha Cherry on the viola and Ian Ross on the cello. All state band, Riley Lynch, and all state choir members, Jackson Pike, Abigail Mulvey, Mackenzie Garner, and Faith Krills, please stand. All seniors who starred in the incredible musical, The Addams Family, please stand. And finally, all members of the Class 4A State Championship Marching Band, please stand. So incredibly proud of the involvement of our students, especially in this class of 2023. I now want to honor all seniors who are the first generation high school graduates from their families. If that is you, please stand. These students have beaten the odds and made education a priority for themselves and have honored their parents and families by doing so. Some of these students will be the first college graduates in their families as they achieve at the next level. Congratulations. Honored school board members, district personnel, distinguished faculty, graduates, parents, family, and friends. It is an honor to be with you today on this very special and important occasion, the commencement celebration of Loveland High School. To the class of 2023, congratulations. We are so very proud of you, and you can certainly be proud of yourselves. Parents and guardians of our graduates, thank you so much. We thank you as a staff for working with us to prepare your students for this special event. As our seniors venture off into their futures, our hope is that they're able to give back to their families as professionals in the workforce, become role models because of their educational levels, and strive to set goals that make all of us proud. Thank you for believing in and for pushing your students to realize the opportunities ahead of them. Loveland High School staff, you are amazing. You continue to work harder than any staff to increase the rigor in your classes, maximize engaging strategies, and embrace a community of learners. I commend each and every staff member for your endurance and stamina over the past 2 years. Seniors, let's give them a round of applause. On behalf of the entire student body, staff, and community of Loveland High School, we also want to congratulate the following staff members who are retiring. Marcia Bruns, receptionist, and Marty Jaskin, social studies teacher. Please stand. You are both true heroes for all who know you, and you have truly left your legacy. Seniors, you have been an incredible class. We appreciate all the smiles, hellos, memories, and the support that you've given all of us. You are truly leaders and have absolutely risen as role models for future Red Wolves. As referenced earlier, high school better not be the best years of your life. There's so much out there for you to experience. So make good choices, realize your personal limits, use each other and the people that care for you as supports, and most importantly, be kind. And now, seniors, you've been waiting for this since you entered kindergarten 13 years ago, and the time has come to receive your diplomas. Will seniors please rise? All seniors, please rise. All seniors. Superintendent Schaefer, Thompson School District representatives, and members of the Board of Education, it is with great pleasure that I hereby certify that all of the students before you have met and/or exceeded the graduation requirements set by the Thompson School District. Seniors in the first 2 rows, please remain standing. All other rows may be seated at this time. Please welcome our senior class president, Corbin Marler, senior class treasurer, Ellie Heiser, who will begin reading the names, followed by senior class vice president, Alexander Baker, and senior class secretary, Celeste Bonks. Let's get those diplomas.
All right, we're going to start. Now presenting Mr. James Kuhn, Nicholas Logan Lopez.
Now presenting Mr. Michael James, Clint McKinney Onstead.
Now presenting Mr. Craig Stalker, Simone Celine Ahmed.
Jonathan Michael Bickle.
Now presenting Miss Cassie Anderson, Martina Benitez Carrier.
Allison Lynn Pike.
Morgan Lynn Meisner.
Now presenting Miss Bree Slam, Gavin William Abbey.
Ella Rose Merrill.
Isabella Ann Aguilar Pauley.
Now presenting Mr. Daryl Baca, Isaiah Garcia.
Cohen Anthony Hubble Spotted Bear.
Now presenting Miss Sarah Beal, Alexander Zeth Baker.
Niles Anthony Habalera Rodriguez.
Tyler David Olson.
Julia Jade Miller.
Now presenting Miss Karen Beezer, Alexis Jade Christensen.
Maya Echo Picard.
Taylor J. Dubois.
Now presenting Miss Jennifer Jantz, Walker Theodore Dunbar.
Cynthia Lane Elder.
William Caveney.
Marin Elise Robertson.
Now presenting Mr. Richie Lynn, Aiden Lee Carr.
Now presenting Mr. Brett Kane, Scott Daniel Ortecho Puente.
Celine Evelyn Collar.
Sloan Austin Renner.
Cameron Michael Corcoran.
Nathaniel Eli Rodas.
Avery Nicole Doherty.
Lily K. Elaine Roach.
Ashlyn Elizabeth Erickson.
Lily Lorraine Smiley.
Carly Ann Howell.
Annalise Nicole Soderberg.
Cody James Lease.
Now presenting Miss Cindy Case, Emma Lynn Case.
Kyle Barstool Powell.
Lainey Jane Case.
Kirsten Elise Sanford.
Jordan Jean Hodges.
Jessica Lynn Troilo.
Robert Alexander White.
Now presenting Miss Chrissy Marshall, Tyler James Berlage.
Now presenting Mr. Jed Coley, Keegan Matthew Winklepleck.
Max Jeremy Blanks.
Now presenting Miss Molly Davies, Celeste Avery Bonts.
Caleb John Hall.
Bailey Elizabeth Bauer.
Corbin Wayne Marler.
Aiden James Christensen.
Isha Patel.
Elena Janae Cordova.
Cameron Cole Wilbanks.
Ryan Bree Eberhart.
Now presenting on behalf of Miss Jennifer Martin, Miss Chrissy Marshall, Marin Renee Bird.
Riley Ella Eberhart.
Brenna Lynn Farmer.
Valerie Grace Forney.
Sophia Christine Martinez.
Ellie Marie Heiser.
Aspen Joyce Palmer.
Devin May Mann.
Ella Ann Perkins.
Avery Beatrice Stalker.
Kevin Axel Rodriguez Garcia.
Haley Hunter Bear.
Jade Morgan Seibenthal.
Molly Elise Westbrook.
Elsa Rose Whitaker.
Now presenting Mr. Patrick D. Martin. Lauren Tegan Straight.
Eva Elizabeth Woodruff Stern.
Traditional Program Valedictorian Anna Kortz Sunheim.
Now presenting Miss Karen Mason Garb, Riley David Lincoln.
Now presenting Miss Kayla Donovan, Sophia Marie Burke.
Alex Ivan Mendez.
Tay Rain Galloway.
Nicholas Todd Niapis.
Now presenting Miss Jill Doty, Emma Cherie Benfelt.
Now presenting Miss Cheryl McCann, Faith Jordan Krill.
Mia Janae Brakefield.
Now presenting Mr. Zachary Mayu, Jude Christian Mayu.
Robert Allen Brooks.
Now presenting Mr. Chris Michael, Hector Manuel Ledesma.
James Daniel Charles.
Saul Alfredo Mercedes Ramirez.
Alexis Lee Chase.
Corwin James Idaho Stropes.
Grace Lee Cloyd.
Hannah Joanne Zink.
Now presenting Miss Jamie Felton, Jackson Patrick James.
Now presenting Miss Kaya Monson, Elijah Young Hoon Barella.
Riley Marie Waldrop.
Kara May Froling.
Now presenting Mr. Mike Felton, Zoe Marie Baudet.
Scarlett K. Jurls.
Ellie Lynn Cheatham.
James Kenyon Larkin.
Chloe Lynn Osterhout.
Jackson Perry Pike.
Now presenting Mr. Lee Freeman, Bryn Danae Cerny.
Caleb Richard Thewison.
International Baccalaureate Program Valedictorian, Jillian Jordan Childs.
Dakota James Valdez.
International Baccalaureate Program Salutatorian, Emma Nicole Gregoire.
Mackenzie Lou Weiss.
Malia Elizabeth Joshi.
Now presenting Mr. Greg Morrison, Greta Virginia Allison.
Now presenting Mr. Kyle Friesen, Natalia Casey Benitez.
Luke Hamill Armstrong.
Haley Autumn Dillon.
Kayla Nicole Arthur.
Samuel Andrew Kutzapul.
Traditional Program Salutatorian, Addison Elizabeth Lyon.
Riley Renee Lynch.
Peyton Ann Woodhams.
Nathan Sean McDonald Jr.
Now presenting Mr. Tristan Oliver, Delaney Rebecca Bacon.
Lauren Olivia Seaman.
Now presenting Ms. Ashley Ortega, Christopher Alejandro Araguen.
Now presenting Mr. Arno Garcia, Miles Stephen Christensen.
Trevion Dwayne Freeman.
Andrea Fernandez Perez.
Isaiah Matthew Rich.
Hannah Elizabeth Roller.
Now presenting Miss Aviva Flock, Ruth Liliana Avila.
Now presenting Mr. Chris Gebhardt, Garrett Andrew Harstad.
Oscar Manuel Balderrama Mendoza.
Cohen Nicholas McCann.
Aaron Lucifer Balderas.
Braden Michael Turner.
Aiden Michael Bobkoff.
Ty Preston Young.
Tanner Logan Chaka.
Now presenting Miss Stephanie Drolowski, Jaylee Ryan Harris.
Avery Marie Day.
Now presenting Miss Shandon Hammersmith, Tess Elizabeth Kuntz.
Marley Faye Freeberg.
Lacey Brooke Evans.
Alexander Gerald Walter Goist.
Serenity Star Gonzalez.
John Guerrero Resendez.
Caleb Daniel Hopler.
Lawson Keith Huron.
Sierra Grace Livingston.
Anthony Rashawn Lopez.
Sydney Marie Lujan.
Anthony Luis Merez.
Eliza Willow Mahan.
Alexa Emrys McGee.
Kira K. Martin.
Sophia Isabel Moreno.
Sarah Nordic,
Justin Scott Peck.
Elizabeth Mayhew Thompson,
Davian Johnny Quintina Macias.
Peyton Kathleen Zimmerman,
Nicholas Anthony Sander.
now presenting Miss Julia Helmanack, Alexia Ali Espinoza Silva,
Daniel Alberto Tabares Torres.
Citalali Eunice Rodriguez,
Kevin Adrian Vargas Montano.
now presenting Mr. Danny Hallwig, Brandon Anthony Diaz,
Christian Anderson Winkelmeyer.
Natasha Engelhart,
Now presenting Mr. Michael Pintarik, William Davidson Bogner.
Evie Michelle King,
Joshua Evan Cercenis.
Sugi Mar Lucas,
Hunter Quinn Dillon.
Aislinn Salvia Nichols,
Tyler Adam Dolgosh.
Michaela Eileen Robertson,
Levi Dean Gunn.
J. Evan Joseph Ward,
Austin Brett Lammers.
now presenting Miss Kelsey Heward, Kyla Rose Schrotland,
Coulter James Pett.
now presenting Mr. Nathan Hummel, Bryson Patrick Cordova,
Luis Ricardo Rodriguez Quezada.
Tati Domte,
Michael Ortiz Sandoval.
Jaden Olivia Nicole Easley,
Now presenting Mr. Sean Pitts, Nashville Tucker Philippi Benson.
DeMarco Gonzalez,
Scarlett Marie Jeffries.
Benjamin Cooper Rye,
Avery Lee Lyons.
Tatum Jacob Wenzel,
Ian Richard Ross.
now presenting Mr. Marty Jaskin, Noah Chandler Anderson,
Mateo Giancarlo Exodus Scalisi.
Paige Aubrey Engelman,
Now presenting Mr. Jeffrey Pomrenka, Ellie Landon Krebs.
Chase Daly Giandinotto,
Now presenting Mrs. Jennifer Pomrenka, McKenna Page Orr.
Ashley Mary King,
Devin J. Welton.
Aiden Thomas Magruder,
Now presenting Mr. Paul Cure, Kyle Joseph Lenz.
Cooper Joel Murray,
Now presenting Miss Diana Richard, Constance Alora Searle.
Kellen Zachary Pettit,
Now presenting Mr. Matt Robbins, Noah Austin Armstrong.
Now presenting Miss Samantha Crescent, Ames Law Buckholtz.
Sean Patrick Conroy.
Nicole Alexis Abluencia Dancel.
Connor McKinnon Love.
Lars Cesar Rez DiMano.
Lane Stephen Thomas.
Haley Lynn Eisenhart.
Now presenting Mr. Christopher Robinson, Ashlyn Melissa Mixon.
Carter Wayne Lieben.
Now presenting Mr. Landon Santaramo, Avery Leah Urlacher.
Dylan Edward Lindgren.
Now presenting retired Sergeant Major Bruce Schnabel, Vanessa Angel Roseski.
Landon Hugh Manuel.
Now presenting Miss Janara Seeley, Christian Joseph North.
Kylie Nicole Peterson.
Faith Jolyn Palmer.
Tegan Faith Reitz.
Jaden Josiah Sandoval.
Olivia Grace Williams.
Now presenting Mr. Daniel Smith, Nicholas Edwin Amberg.
Now presenting Miss Laura LaBelle, Yasmin Yvette Chavira Gonzalez.
Clara Stewart.
Denelson Adane Franco Del Cid.
Now presenting Miss Carrie Starkson, Alexis Nicole Ticelli.
Rebecca Elizondo.
Now presenting Miss Courtney Silva, Chase Olin Glosson.
Danny Gabriel Naranjo Marrero.
Now presenting Miss Isabel Taran, Jocelyn Delaley Gutierrez Alba.
Now presenting Miss Taylor Lang, Dylan Thomas Landry.
Now presenting Mr. J.T. Thompson, Tyler David Ayers.
Zechariah Matthew Rios.
Teresa Liana Azila Carrasco.
Ty David Spencer.
Wesley James Cornish III.
Austin Norris Turley.
Isaiah Allen Frazier.
Now presenting Mr. Andy Little, Madison Riley Bublitz.
Karma Union Gonzer.
Now presenting Miss Carrie Lintner, Peyton Matthew Brown.
Raina Nicole Lujan.
Kaylee Michelle Ryder.
Felipe Angel Mercado.
Now presenting Mr. Troy Lucenhope, Jacob Benjamin Bradley.
Elliot Matthew Milden.
Sophia Elizabeth Davis.
Justin Ray Williams.
Alex Herrera Fernandez.
Taylor Jean Yaden.
Ryan Allen Jensen.
Now presenting Miss Wendy Thompson, Isabella Aurora Gooden.
Morgan Lane Johnson.
Marin Lucille Harlow.
Mason Manerbino Moskowski.
Carrie Ann Jones.
Trent Richard Stevenson.
Helena Christina Rask.
Michael Paul White, Jr.
Taryn Emma Jean Thompson.
Now presenting senior sponsor, Miss Jen Jantz. Skylar Reese and Brozovic.
Now presenting Miss Colleen Torres, Kayan Edward Beatty.
Javier Bugarin.
Bersisa Lucas Burdick.
Michael Vaughn Chavez.
Marcus Adrian Giles.
Jacob Solomon Chavez Cisneros.
Anna Elizabeth Cash.
Ian Peter Emmy.
Daniel Reed Lucas.
Jesse Lynn Erkman.
Rigby Joseph Salzer.
Eric Anthony Flesh.
Now presenting Mr. Ryan Turner, Reese Lauren Vandermeer.
Angelina Karina Garcia.
Justin Michael Bowman Jr.
Mackenzie Louise Garner.
Walker Clinton Emmons.
Wyatt Gale Gebauer.
Aiden James Griggs.
Chandler Thomas Guthrie.
Emily Elaine Gold.
Haley Marie Jones.
Zach Oscar Johnson.
Jaden Damian Kenny.
Randy Nevea Lopez.
Maya Ray Kieber.
Charles James Marine.
Caitlin Dawn Covett.
Joseph Raymond Morris.
Luke Zachary Lapointe.
Abigail Lucille Mulvey.
Hannah Faith Lucio.
Joseph Everett Orr.
Cody Tyler Moss.
Braden Richard Runkle.
Lawrence Phillip Nichols.
Rachel Sophia Shannon.
Gage Titus Norton.
John Henry Spawnable.
Homer Charles Odegaard.
Cameron Jacob Thomas.
Ethan Connor Oden.
Natalie Ryan Tracy.
Connor Eli Olson.
Madison Ryan Turner.
Valeria Garcia Ortiz.
Now presenting Mr. Corey Vogesser, Hudson James Vogesser.
Parker Kenneth Pitlock.
Attaboy. Now presenting Dr. Rhonda Walker, Charles Matthew Ballard.
Edsel Quintana.
Brooke Elizabeth Beeson Hughes.
Alex Stephen Richards.
Isabel Luz Carrillo.
Griffin Marston Richards.
Ethan James Schlickenmeyer.
Marquez Tace Shimp.
Now presenting Miss Tanya Webb, Ariana Ibanez Rodriguez.
Owen James Thomas.
Rylan Addison Smid.
Kinsley Allison Walker.
Bo Josephine Warner.
Ayana Marie Wenkel.
Now presenting Miss Nikki Weitzel, Catherine Christian Austin.
Brendan Alexander Williamson.
Emerson Charles Gorick.
Luke David Wilson.
Grace Ann Harper. Jada Carlene Ronnie Lapp. Sophia Rose Pancoast. Caleb James Stamey. Now presenting Mr. Michael Williams, Aubrey Grace Knowlton. Now presenting retired Army Chief Warrant Officer 3, James Icebart. Nolan Lee Mims. Bethany Grace Panella. Wyatt Lewis Rapay.
Congrats, everyone. I might not be the best at math, but I'm pretty good at analyzing quotes. So I'd like to share a quote that I hope you will carry with you in your future. You know, sometimes all you need is 20 seconds of insane courage. Just literally 20 seconds of just embarrassing bravery. And I promise you, something great will come of it. That's from Benjamin Mee in We Bought a Zoo. I hope you all remember high school, not for the bad grade you might have had on a test, or the time you were late to Mr. Pitt's class because your mom, Mrs. Thompson, locked you in the back hallway, by accident, of course. But I hope you remember the people, the ones who have been there for you all along, the ones who went to football games with you, the ones who danced their hearts out with you, the ones you've cried with, the ones you've laughed with, and the ones who made you feel like you matter. So yeah, I can tell that we're gonna be friends for a long time. As we leave tonight with our eyes turned towards the bright futures ahead of us, hold your head high and smile just as you did when you walked across that stage. Be proud of this accomplishment and realize that it is just the conclusion of one chapter in your life. As you stagger forward, hands out in front of you, not knowing what's to come of your current situation, continue to be proud of yourself. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. There's a tradition that takes place at the end of each graduation ceremony, the moving of the tassel. This symbolizes one's transition from candidate to graduate. Standard protocol dictates that the tassel be worn on the right side of the cap, and then at the end of the ceremony, move to the left side. This symbolizes that a new part of our life is beginning as another part comes to an end. Each and every one of you deserves to be where you are today. I'm excited to see what road everyone will take in the coming years, and I have high hopes for each of you. We all have high hopes for each of you. As we move forward into the future, we will never forget the memories made and the experience shared in our time together as high schoolers. Now, class of 2023, please rise. Now, join me as we move our tassel from the left to the right, or the right to the left. My tassel fell off, technical difficulties. I'd like to be the first to introduce you all to the graduated class of 2023. And I would like to acknowledge that we are officially the last class to say, once an Indian, always an Indian. You're dismissed.